Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to Money.plus. This is the final part of our 3-episode series exploring the words that define my journey. We've talked about resilience and innovation, and today we're focusing on the third and arguably most profound word, spirit. While medicine and science gave me the chance to live, it was the human spirit that carried me through it all. When I was in the hospital, the doctors and nurses saw me as a patient, a collection of symptoms and test results. They were focused on my physical heart, the organ that needed replacing, but I knew there was more to me than that. The heart, for me, has always been more than a biological pump. It is a symbol of my courage, my hope, and my will to keep going. The spirit is the part of the journey that medicine can't measure. It's the inner strength that got me through the darkest days of waiting. It's the gratitude I felt when I finally received the donor heart, a gift from a stranger that I can never repay. It's the deep and abiding sense of purpose that came with my second chance at life. The spirit is what turns survival into meaning. A heart transplant is a profound and humbling experience. You are living because someone else's family made an incredibly selfless decision in their most difficult time. Honoring that gift is a crucial part of my journey. For me, that means living my life to the absolute fullest, celebrating every small milestone, every birthday, every holiday, every ordinary day that I once feared I wouldn't see. I'm not just living for myself, but an other person heart that rests inside my body today. My spirit is what drives me to tell my story and to advocate for organ donation. It's about raising awareness, not to gain attention, but to give others the same opportunity I was given. This podcast is a reflection of that spirit, a way to turn my experience into something that can inspire, heal, and connect with others. It's my way of ensuring that the gift of life I received doesn't just benefit me, but extends to as many people as possible. Spirit isn't a solo journey. It's nurtured by the people around us. It's people who love us, care for us. I've seen this not just in my own life, but in the stories of so many others I've met along the way. The community of transplant recipients, of clinicians, of families and friends. This is where the human spirit shines brightest. It's a shared belief in the power of hope and a collective commitment to making the best of a second chance. And the real spirit comes within you because it is the most beautiful thing God has created inside a human being. My vision for this podcast is to create a space where this spirit can thrive, where clinicians and patients can see each other not as numbers, but as human beings with stories, fears, and hopes. It's a place where we can all be reminded that behind every protocol, every diagnosis, and every system, there is a beating heart, a symbol of courage and a will to keep going. If today's conversation resonated with you, I'd love for you to subscribe to the podcast so you never miss an episode. You can also follow me on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, TikTok, and Instagram for updates and behind the scenes insights. And if something you heard today inspired you or gave you hope, please take a moment to leave a review. It helps this community grow and reach more people who need these stories and hope. Thank you for listening, and until next time, keep that spirit of yours shining bright, and God bless you all with health, peace, and love. Bye for now.